Pisces, I hope you guys are doing okay. This is your individual read. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. All right. I pulled cards for you guys. I pulled 6 because I wanted to know what happened after that, right? So, okay. That's number 1. Couple of things I need to address. There's somebody named Felicity, right? That does come up in the read. It just struck me as somebody's name. So somebody's name could be Felicity. I'm sure I'll remember the rest of the stuff. I thought I wrote it down, but yeah, there's something about Felicity. All right, so that might come up as a name for you guys. But this is more to me, guys. This feels like it's a love story, Pisces, for you. Maybe some of you guys were dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius energy. I see that coming up. I would say it's an Aries, or this could be a father figure. You guys also, I'm not sure if you play the Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I'm not sure if there's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in your energy. I feel like that comes up too. But there's also, it's a Scorpio energy, Aries. So look for those. There's something about an Aries and there's something about Scorpio. All right. So those are the 2 major arcanas that come up for you guys here. But it kind of tells me a little bit of a love story or something like that. So before I actually look into these, I want to pull from this deck, see if it gives me, oh, okay. I'm not taking that because I didn't shuffle. And just kind of see if it tells me anything, like to set the tone of the read, or maybe it'll make sense in the middle of the read or at the end. It typically does. It usually confirms some things. So that's the way I'm going to do it. You guys see me shuffling the cards. I like this. It's pretty. It's a good deck. I might have to pull 2. Sometimes they don't make. All right, I got one that flipped. I'm going to take it. Who is the young woman who is described in this quotation? The prettiest, most affected, husband hunting butterfly she ever remembers. The prettiest, most affected, husband hunting butterfly she ever remembers. Lydia Bennett. Somebody's name could be Lydia. Somebody's name could be Bennett or have Bennett in it. Something about Wickham. Wickham could be a name. Wickham could be a street. Caroline. There's a Bingley here. There's somebody named Georgia, Georgiana. There's a Darcy. There's a Jane. There's somebody named Austin. There's a Russell. There could be a Felicity. All right, so we have that. But the point of this is, who is the young woman described in this with the prettiest, most affected, husband-hunting butterfly she ever remembers? I don't know. We're going to see what this means here. It did come out reversed here. Author, hold on. That was somebody's mother. This is somebody's mother who was husband hunting. This mother could have been husband hunting on your behalf, Pisces. I don't know. That's what it feels like. I think she was shopping the prettiest something something, or she was the prettiest something something, but she was shopping for her husband. But the answer is a mother. A mother. It came out reversed, so maybe there was a mother shopping for husbands for the daughter or something like that. This stuff is so funny. For some of you guys too, and let me just get into it. I'm going to get into your read. There's something, and I'm going to be honest with you guys at the bottom of the deck here. There's some judgment that goes against you, Pisces. I'm not sure what the judgment is about, but it's a judgment that goes against you. But it also tells me, which is why I said this is a love story. It tells me that you can't find safety in your partnership anymore, right? So a judgment goes against you. There's something here with safety. There's something here about you guys attempting to travel. Somebody is trying to go somewhere. Somebody may, I don't know. I get this energy. This could be international. It feels like waters because somebody's traveling over water. All right. For somebody, they could have gotten some sort of notice from deportation to please exit or whatever. Right. And it says something about somebody who can't save this. Right. I can't change the outcome of this because a judgment has gone against somebody. So I just want you guys to see that. I don't feel I can't, I get this energy where there might be a spouse or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how that works. A spouse or a person, maybe you guys are involved with somebody, Pisces, and this person has to go back to another country, right? Maybe they were deported or something like that, or you have to leave their country. It's something sad like that, something really sad, something where, everlasting love type of thing, like I'll back you up no matter what type of thing. Only in some cases, Pisces, you guys are backing up folks who don't necessarily deserve it. And I feel like for some of you guys, you may have been hoodwinked or tricked into believing something from somebody. Some of you guys were dealing with an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. Now, again, Pisces, this could be you, or it could be this person that you guys are dealing with. This person is unreliable. This person promises you everything that you need, like, I'll be there for you if you have to. I'll be there for you. The kids, they're promising you everything, right? So that's what this person did. I also feel like here with this person, I feel like for some of you, you didn't realize how unreliable this person is or was or something like that until you really got into like the thick of some relationship or some sort of something. I don't know if this was a partnership. It says here that this partner, because it also mentions this could be romantic or was at some point, or this could be some sort of partnership. There were promises that weren't kept. This person that you guys were dealing with this Queen of Wands reverse or King of Wands reverse, right? Aggressive, they're negative in nature, people are miserable around them. It's the energy that's coming up. But what threw me off about this, right, Pisces, is with this Queen of Wands reversed here, it says someone wishes you goodwill, but they cannot express it right now. I can't tell you right now. For some of you guys, somebody had to leave the country and you can't communicate with this person because if they make any attempt to communicate, I feel like it leaves them susceptible of being located and you susceptible to them being questioned, if that makes any sense. For some of you guys here, I feel like you're not going to communicate very much with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's only for a few of you. The last line where I said someone wishes you goodwill but cannot express it. So even if we were to take that back here to lands, never mind deportation and all that, right? Somebody still can't express something to you, no matter what the circumstance is. Somebody can't express something right now for whatever reasons, right? Maybe you're a public figure and it'd just be too risky for you guys to come out and just say something, right? Or like I said before, somebody got deported and they probably ran the other way or something like that. Somebody may have taken off in a spaceship. There really are people taking off in spaceships, guys. I know that sounds crazy. It's not, it's like a spacecraft. It doesn't look like this with Martians and all that. It's a spacecraft. And people are taking trips to heck up on out of here, right? That does suggest that there's some sort of development happening. Remember, these reads, this series gave us some information about a secret space program, right? So we don't know what that is. I mean, I could even suggest that maybe their houses are already built over there, which is why so many are getting on this plane and going over to the other side. Or, maybe this plane is going to leave out of one part and maybe they built some new landing. So easily I take the plane over to the next part of wherever this spaceship or this craft is supposed to land, and I get out the country that way. It's a new leeway for a way out of somewhere. That's what I get with this thing, all right? Just to put that, the secret space program, right? There's some new runway or something, new way to exit, and then you go into the countryside, you get on a horse, and you get the heck up out of here to your new land, right? So the new border's the other way. Let me have some water. All right, hold up. Okay, so we got that out the way. You guys have this person who's unreliable around you guys. Somebody does wish you well. They cannot reach out to you for whatever reasons. I feel like for some of you guys, you're unable to because you are not located where you typically are. In some cases, you cannot communicate with anybody right now. For some of you, you've seeked out or sought some sort of attorney, lawyer, solicitor for some sort of protection. For some of you guys, you reached out to somebody to get advice about this matter. For some of you, this Emperor energy, this could be a father or some sort of support system. It could be a father, a partner. This could be a business partner where both of you are in business together, but one of you are being advised to lay low. Don't say anything, don't talk to anybody. But there's something where there's promises that weren't kept, which is the core of why this behavior is showing up this way, right? So people are laying low in a sense, keeping quiet. Somebody is trying to go somewhere, and we're going to get to that. But this person who can't express anything to you right now, that's at the direction of somebody. It could have been an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius. The Emperor energy does show up. This could have been somebody's father. This could be somebody who is in the courthouse, order, rules. It says some action. This person is old-fashioned. Some action may have been taken. This person, and I'm going to put it to you guys this way. Whoever this Emperor is, they were able to fix something having to do with property, and money, right? So this person may have gotten some permits. I feel like whoever this Queen of Wands reversed is, I feel like something may have happened to them. Unreliability, it could have been with affairs of the pocketbook. And maybe somebody had to step in, an emperor. Maybe this is a father who had to step in and correct something, or I don't know, pay the child's rent or something like that. It could be as simple as that. But there's something with building work. This person handles building work and money. But this is also a regular father, right? But this could also be a partner that this Queen of Wands reversed was in business with. Or it could be a lawyer. Take it how it resonates, right? But I feel like somebody did something. It was some sort of promise that wasn't kept. And now this Queen of Wands reversed here, somebody tried to get away. I believe somebody ran because this person can't communicate. They went somewhere. They tried to get away from somewhere. I will tell you this. What I found is this person, and this could be, I don't know what the relationship is. It says father figure. So I'm assuming somebody was older. Somebody had access to something. It was an Aries. With the Six of Swords, it speaks about somebody who takes a journey overseas or a journey over water. Somebody booked a trip with a ferryman, right? Somebody who delivers a fish or something like that. It was like one of those little boats where it was a couple of people on it. And this is swaying away from what it says on the card. On the card, it looks like there's a woman and a child. It could have been, you and another person trying to skip town, something like that. But somebody paid a ferry guy or a woman to get across somewhere. Somebody set this up. It could have been an emperor. There was a ferry that brought somebody across somewhere to get to somewhere else. Now, the other piece to it is with this Six of Swords, to you or whoever this is, right? There's some sort of peace that's restored because I feel like you guys were suffering or somebody was suffering here. It could have been you who was suffering because of whatever this is, this unreliability. I feel like it caused some issues here, maybe with some people, something having to do with the law, an authority figure based off something that somebody did, a promise that you or somebody else made, Pisces. Whatever you guys did here, it got this emperor kind of messed up where they had to go in and fix it. I believe it brought some sort of peace to you, but also peace to this emperor with whatever action he took to fix something. So there's some sort of peace that was restored. There was something about deception. There's something where somebody took a risk. I took a risk. I had to keep going. I had to take a risk. Otherwise, I was going to risk losing everything that I have. Somebody had to leave somewhere. They had to go to another destination. Otherwise, they were going to risk losing everything that they had. This person is tired, but this person has to keep going. It also says here, more intense suffering, and that's why they took a trip over water to resolve some sort of issue. Somebody tried to get away over water, or somebody sent their spouse over water to go back somewhere. But I also feel like something could have been set up. There's this Knight of Pentacles that comes up reversed here. Somebody was trying to get away over water, but then you get approached by this person who could have been lazy. This person didn't take any honest action. As a matter of fact, they didn't take any action. They were dishonest. This person was all talk. I feel like this emperor may have had some dealings with this Knight of Pentacles reversed. This could have been a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. This is somebody who doesn't have a job. This is somebody who's going to do something for quick money. They're kind of shady, right? So if I need to get a ferry over there, I need you to get 2 people over there on that ferry, right? So they can make it to the countryside to get the little bus at the end of the corner or whatever, right? To escape over or escape to another country or go somewhere else. I feel like whoever you guys set this appointment up with or whoever you hired for this task, it didn't work. It says here that you should have examined all the offers because this person is a criminal. This person came across as dishonest. Examine offers carefully. Beware of who you commit to. Beware of who you pressure to commit. Somebody pressured somebody to commit to something. It suggests that this emperor energy, but this is an upright person. But somebody pressured a Knight of Pentacles. This could have been a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. They pressured this person into doing something. But this person didn't know the nature of the contract. So they didn't read the contract. They just heard, I'm going to get paid this. I'm going to get paid that. But they didn't really know the ins and outs of it, right? I don't feel like this person asked for the details. I don't know that this person would have asked for any details because this is a Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who's stubborn. This is somebody who's not working anyway. They need fast money. So somebody could have relied on what looks or appears to have been somebody who was lazy or impoverished or sleeping on somebody's couch. Somebody took advantage of that. Somebody offered this person a Wheel of Fortune. It says here they offered an opportunity to this Knight of Pentacles reversed. I'm going to offer you some riches. I'm going to offer you this, that, cars. Your life is going to change. But it says this person's life, the promise of it is that your life is going to change unexpectedly. You're now going to have, go from poor to rich. There's something stupid like that. But it also says here that this person was promised spontaneous success. So if you do this, I'm going to make you like a star overnight, right? First, you're going to go to YouTube, and then it's going to go to the outside world. Some nonsense that this person was promised. It's Knight of Pentacles reversed, which is why they halted some sort of a trip or gotten away, which is why this plan fell apart. I believe the plan was for somebody to run. For some of you guys, you probably wanted to run with your partner. Your partner could have been a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, but it looks like there's something where a plan falls apart. Somebody actually gets sick. Somebody gets very sick. The goal was to have this Wheel of Fortune. The goal was to hold on what you already had. So somebody could have run or tried to. Somebody tried to make some plans. It looks like the plan, I feel like it may have become too many moving parts in this plan. I feel like somebody got into some sort of trouble. Somebody reached out to the Emperor, the father figure. The father figure didn't have any choice but to reach out to other contacts to get something done. They have this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy did something to assist with getting this Wheel of Fortune, which is what this Queen of Wands reverse wanted in the first place. This person was never going to give you guys what you needed or something like that. They were in it for the money. They were never going to keep promises. They were not helping you with the kids. They were not driving the kids to school. They weren't loving the kids, like genuine love, right? They were there for a reason, agenda. But even with the Emperor trying to fix this father figure, this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo still, it comes out reversed here. So this person loses. It says here that this person was demanding all the trust, right? So I feel like there's been some partnership. There's some partnership here with this Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It seems like it was a plan to make a tower fall for somebody. It could have been you, Pisces, who they wanted this tower to fall for. But they kind of got stopped in their tracks too because of this energy, this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I don't know what happened to this one, but they did something. They did something here. And I feel like that's what messed the plan up of getting this money. This energy got in the way. Or these two had a plan to get some money or something like that. Take it how it resonates. But this is somebody's mother who was husband shopping. All right. I feel like there was an emperor here who maybe Pisces wanted to be with you or whatever. This looks like it was a good guy, good girl, good guy, whatever. Right. But you have this Queen of Wands reversed here who got in the way. And then after that, you guys have the Six of Swords. There was some conflict had with an ex who was probably a good guy that tried to walk away from somebody. Maybe this is an ex they tried to walk away who could have been an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person could have partnered with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo to block you, Emperor, Pisces, or whatever, whoever you are, from getting to the Wheel of Fortune, which would have been total happiness for you, right? So basically whatever you want, as long as you balance it right. But some sort of money or something like that, or just a healthy dose of everything, but it fell. Somebody tore something apart. First of all, somebody got sick. There could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo who suddenly gets sick. There's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius who suddenly gets sick. There's a possible Aries who suddenly gets sick, or there's a Scorpio with this sudden sickness. That's interesting. Sudden sickness at the hands of an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There could have been a couple trying to take down a Scorpio. I don't know if you guys are aware of this or whatever this is about anyway. But there's something where it looks like your tower falls here. It says here that you surrender to something. You're going to have a Pisces who's going to surrender, or Pisces, you might be surrendering to something. For some of you guys, you're surrendering to the law. For some of you, you're going to confess something, or you realize there's some structure falling, which is a false structure with the tower, right? So something that was built, something that was false. You built something that was false, or misled people, or you misled a Scorpio about something. Something having to do with some finances. There's a message coming in about money. It's an unwelcome message. There's something going on with money. They're going to ask you something about property. They're going to ask you something about property and where you got your money from with the Wheel of Fortune. You guys are going to have a conversation with somebody. They just want to, I don't know, unpeel. There's something with sudden endings. I don't know. All right, so sudden sickness, sudden endings. I'm going to leave that there. And I do feel like because you have the Tower card and because of those cards here, you guys no longer feel safe in some romantic relationship because the judgment goes against you. That means that there's nothing that your partner can do, right? They can't do anything. There's no more safety in it. It's coming out reversed. I feel like your partner had the ability, because of somebody that they knew in a leadership position or something like that, or maybe somebody in government, right? Somebody who could have been a father, somebody who had access. I feel like this is over. This person doesn't have access anymore. I feel like they may even have access, but whatever this is, whatever you guys are trying to run away from, it looks like the judgment, they can't do anything about it. You can't turn it around. And it also looks like no matter what kind of group work, my pen literally, I gotta forget I'm using this. Yeah, there was some group work and they still couldn't do it, right? So a group of people tried to get together to save something for you, right? They tried to stop a secret from coming out. This thing is so heavy. This secret is still coming out. There's something here. There's something coming out. I feel like you guys are thinking about this right now. Somebody's finances are going to be made public. For some of you guys, there's a judgment that goes against you. There's no safety anymore in a partnership. There's something with a group of people who, I don't even want to call this sloppy teamwork. I think these folks did the best they could, but the moon, you can't do anything about it. They can't stop something from happening. They can't stop something from falling. Not even the safety of one's relationship. But I also feel like somebody may have loved somebody enough. No, I don't really see that. But I'm still getting it was enough love here. You could have had a couple that tried to run together, to be honest with you. This could be a couple that ran together. So I'm going to leave that here. I just wanted to do that part for you guys. All right. All right. Around 22, 32. You know what that means? Now, I could read it a couple of ways, right? Y'all know how I read. I'll be reading like, oh, really? So yeah, this judgment goes against folks, okay? Not safe in a relationship. I'm going to put that there. There was a teamwork, a group of people worked to do something. The work turned out to be sloppy. In terms of, because I feel like there's a couple of instances here. I feel like a judgment went against somebody. Then it also tells me that a father tried to fix it by working with a group of people. But something is coming out here, right? Something's going to be made clear. Somebody's going to lose some kind of fog or whatever they thought about a situation. They're going to get a reality check, basically, right? Somebody's parent or a mother was shopping for a husband. They were shopping their daughter off for a husband, whatever that means. And I guess in the old school terms, I guess they was doing that. Apparently, they're still doing that now. Let's see what comes up. This is a very vague deck. I didn't want it to be like crazy. All right, so I feel like somebody could be on the run. You guys might have a couple that tried to escape something. Somebody took a ferry, right? This is a regular ferry, right? But it's got a couple of people in it. It's got the regular load or whatever they bring, but it's also got some people on it, right? But remember, I feel like this is a private ferry. Whoever this is, this could be somebody's kid who's driving the ferry, right? If your kid borrowed your ferry, they're probably taking somebody over the bridge and you don't know about an illegal business that they're doing. All right. What does Pisces need to know, or what's going on with the Pisces? Give me Pisces, or what's on Pisces' mind, or I'm willing to pull cards, so no big deal. All right. Some of you guys are thinking, why didn't I look for these patterns? These patterns were hidden. Some of you guys are thinking or blaming yourselves, saying, I should have saw something. I should have looked into something. I should have saw something. There are patterns. I feel like you guys are thinking maybe about a partner's patterns, or maybe you guys are recognizing a pattern right now. Give me more. By the way, guys, I did mix 2 pocket decks. I did Crystal Ball and Into the Mystic because they're somewhat vague. Right? So I said, what kind of magic can we make happen with 2 decks? I don't know that we can. But this is pretty, you know. I failed to pay attention to something. I didn't look at a pattern. I should have known something about a pattern. Some of you guys are like, there's a pattern. There's something that somebody does religiously. Or I should have saw it coming type of thing. Uh-oh. Choose a new direction. All right. Some of you guys are trying to convince yourselves that you need to choose a new direction. I did not see the patterns before. I see the patterns now. Hold on. I see the patterns now. Let me move in here. I need to choose a new direction. Some of you guys are currently acknowledging that you failed to see something before. You just failed to look, and now I need to get out of this. I need to choose a new direction. Release what you cannot control. Some of you guys are still holding on to something that you cannot control, and that's why you're still trying to choose a new direction, because you haven't let something go. You have to let something go in order to choose a new direction. So you kind of got to let something go, Pisces. Give me more. I just feel like whatever this is that you guys are facing, I feel like there were just so many moving pieces to it, or so many layers. I feel like it was a lot for you guys to digest. All right. Give me more, please. I feel like for some of you guys, this is like major life changes coming up for you. All right. Give me more. Give me Pisces. All right. It says here, you keep blaming yourself for something. You're like, I missed the patterns. I thought I should have chosen a new direction. I can't let go. I still am not listening to my intuition, or this is confirmation to yourself. I didn't choose the right direction. I feel like you guys are beating yourselves up, to be honest with you. Some of you. This is not going to be for some of you guys, though. Even if you're healed, like some days you're like, man, why didn't I see that? I just think you guys are having some realizations. Pisces, like, all right, I'm gonna be real with myself, says Pisces. I have a need to worry. I need to worry about this. Like, I need to be worried about this. I feel like you guys may have dismissed something for a little bit, and I think you now realize there's something that you absolutely have to deal with, whatever this is about for you. But you guys are now realizing that there's something that you have to deal with. Now, this could be affairs of the heart. This could be affairs of the pocketbook. I do see something with finances here, right? No, yeah. It's just, it looks different here. The Knight of Pentacles, right? Somebody who's not taking action. You guys have this partner who is lazy. They're not doing anything. They're not adding anything to the house. They're not adding anything to you. This person, that's just who they are. They're unreliable. But I also feel like this person may have sweet talked you guys. You know, told you some pretty lies. They sound good. Like, I'm going to help you with the kids. Da-da-da. And they do. They play good for about 6 months. No, and then they start acting up, or whatever happened here. I don't know. What else do I need to know here? Just to break. The cards are saying that you guys need to go ahead and find some sort of magic within. But I want to know. I think I know how I'm going to do it. Nah, I don't want to do it that way. What's going on? What patterns is Pisces talking about? Like, what are they talking about? They said they missed a pattern. What pattern did you miss? All right, because I do feel like you guys want to choose a direction, but you have to heal some stuff here. Release what you cannot control. There's something you don't have any control over, but it says that you guys do. I do have control over it. But I feel like, you know, sometimes wounds open up all over again, but you have a better understanding of them. But I feel like you guys might be there. Tell me, what pattern did they miss, Pisces? The North Node. Soul, school, learning. Somebody missed something. Somebody missed something because they were like, I should have known somebody. I should have questioned this person's maturity. I should have questioned their integrity. I missed to sign something. Or somebody saying, I should have given this person a learning curve. Or I missed the patterns, like, of the times I felt good with this person. Or I missed the patterns. This is this person's purpose, or this is this person's path, or I can confirm this is this person's practice. This person is blossoming. For some of you guys, you denied somebody's talent or something like that, right? Or something like that. You're becoming something new. Some of you guys are working with integrity, or you miss the signs of some. You're like, I miss looking at somebody's integrity, good or bad. Right? I feel like for some of you guys, if this person you didn't check. I don't know. Something like that. But for some of you guys, you missed a pattern where somebody was showing some sort of fulfillment or giving you fulfillment. I feel like you miss it right. And choose a new direction. There's something about the unknown here. There's a mystery. There's something that's coming out, something that's going to be made public. You guys are choosing a new direction. It says the unknown. Whatever is unknown is going to become known now, right? So something is going to be made public. Something is going to be made true. There's going to be some universal truth. Everybody's going to be on one page. There's something that you guys know already. You guys are now following your intuition about some sort of an occult or some occult practice. For some of you guys, you're now able to recognize some sort of occult practice. Maybe you teach, right? Or maybe you now see the signs that you didn't see before. You guys woke up to something. Yeah, give me one more for Pisces. You guys woke up to something. I feel like some of you guys are releasing old beliefs, but they're very hard to release because you grew up like that, right? For some of you guys, you're starting to see things differently, right? So things that look one way, but is blatantly obvious is something else once you accept what that something else is. Give me more for Pisces. This release here, and what are you not releasing, and what are you not listening to your intuition on about an Aries? Pisces. It says that you are not releasing this Aries. It says that you are not listening to your intuition about this Aries, this radical Aries. It says here, this person is active, a self-starter, they're daring, fierce, assertive, fiery. It just gives, but it's an Aries here. I didn't listen to my intuition, or I can't let go of an Aries. I should have listened to my intuition. For some of you guys, Pisces, you may have dumped an Aries who made you feel very good about yourselves, or maybe you treated this person bad. Maybe you realize this person was bad, right? I feel like for some of you guys, though, this person is argumentative, or maybe you didn't realize this person was argumentative. This person's also competitive. For some of you guys, you had an Aries competing with you, Pisces, and you didn't listen to your intuition about this person. We also have here square coming out reversed. A square challenge creates tension. I feel like you guys might be trying to, because it says there is a need to worry for some, and then square. Somebody's not square on something. Somebody does not want to challenge somebody. Somebody does not want to challenge an Aries in something. Something about a learning curve. Somebody's on a learning curve, or there was a learning curve or something like that. They're processing something. I feel like you guys are learning something new about an Aries, or Pisces, you're learning something new. I don't know. Something that you guys are taking up, but I feel like for some of you guys, you missed a mark, or you missed something about an Aries or something like that. Because it doesn't look like a bad person. The only thing I see here, this person's interesting. They're argumentative, but they're also impulsive. So this person's exciting. They're radical. I feel like they excite you. Or they did, or some, I don't know what this is. It just says that you don't want to let them go. But you should have listened. For some of you guys, you dumped this person and you probably shouldn't have. But it says creates tension, stalls, right? You guys want to move forward in something, Pisces, it says here. It also says something about being frustrated. There's some struggles. For some of you guys, you're trying to work something out. I feel like you guys have been with this person before. Oh, okay. Is there anything else? Yeah, of course there is. All right, what else? Because this seems, why does this all seem all love-driven? I think he was on, I don't know, it's all love-driven and stuff. Hold on. What else do I need to know? What are they not square in? Do I have any cards out here? Of course I don't. Do I have any cards over here? No, I don't. I really don't, though. I should. Hold on, y'all. Because this seems like more of a love read. Like, I don't want to go pull criminal cards and all, even though they were working with a group of people. And even though the mother was shopping for husbands, right? Because it was broke. Got the Two of Discs. And then the Six of Pentacles. Something about receiving. Yep. Listen, there was some bad group work. So whoever this mother is, just to add texture to that story, they were broke. giving and receiving. There was all this group work and still 3 discs again. Somebody wasn't able to expand something. This parent, they weren't able to get the results they wanted. So whatever happened to them, good luck. It looked like they being probed, but I'm trying to figure out where my other cards are, yo. Hold on. I don't want to use this deck because I was going to use them on the next deck, but I guess it ain't meant to be, so it just ain't meant to be. I guess I'll use them. I could try using those. I don't know. I don't feel like thinking like that. Yeah, this one's too lovey-dovey. It's beautiful. Oh, I love it. People are running off together. Somebody's not square. Let's see who this is. All right. Give me a story about an Aries, and then I'll pull more if I need to. Tell me, what is Pisces? Why is Pisces thinking about this? Like, what happened here? Did Pisces dump somebody, or what happened? Oh, there's a purple card in there. I'll take it. Oh, it's the intro card, so no card there. Page of Cups. For some of you guys, you were supposed to have some sort of a new love, or this was about a child, something about a child. Somebody's challenging something with a child. Page of Cups. This is about a new love, a new relationship. It could be a new child. For some of you guys who were interested in this person, I feel like you took some interest in this person. Pisces. So Page of Cups, right? For some of you guys, you may have met this person on a road or something like that, because I keep seeing cars, or you either met them on a road or in a like one of those, like if you're into crystals, a crystal shop or something like that. Somebody could have been on the road. Some of you guys could have been in the mountains. What happened here? What's the big deal with the Aries? Okay, I think that's yeah, Knight of Wands. All right, for whoever this is, I feel like you guys may have fallen for this person, but you assume that they were kind of like a playboy or something like that. Like a playboy, somebody who traveled a lot, because this person is in a car. They're very fiery. They're a very exciting person. For some of you guys, it might have been your own confidence that stopped you from rocking with this person, because you made assumptions about this person. You're like, oh, they're on the road, they this and they that, whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, somebody ain't square, but I feel like you guys are, what's the story? I feel like you guys dismissed somebody. Somebody who was a mystery to you. Okay, so this is about somebody partnering up. Somebody who could be in the public eye. Somebody who's getting some sort of victory or reward or some kind of recognition. Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened here. Somebody for some of you guys, Pisces, either this is somebody may have judged you and said that you were a playboy or something like that, when actually you were a really hard worker, like out here really working and doing what you have to do. And I feel like somebody tried to tarnish your reputation. But it does say you could be somebody who's getting some sort of reward or recognition, or it could symbolize you're a person who already has some public recognition, right? But I feel like maybe somebody may have recommended you for something and somebody tried to sun you, like, right? Somebody who, because you're supposed to get some sort of recognition or some sort of reward, all right? It could have been an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius who got in the way of you having a new beginning, a new start. It could have been a new relationship, right? It could have been something that you do that is, I don't know, it could be scholarly, or I don't know, whatever y'all do. Something like that. It's just something that you do where you don't necessarily make money, but you volunteer information. It could be something like that. But somebody, at the end of the day, it boils down to somebody tried to get in the way of your opportunity. Right? And you, give me one more. Clarify. Yeah, this Queen of Swords, somebody who was out here just saying stuff, right? They felt like they were judging you honestly, or now somebody is judging you honestly, seeing you in a different light for who you are. I'm going to move this over. All right, that's the energy that I'm getting here. That somebody's now seeing you for who you are, or this lady has a mean look on her face, but she's a truth teller. She's being honest, right? So she's like genuinely looking at you, genuinely looking at your character, seeing who you are. And I feel like this could be a boss. Maybe this is somebody's boss is judging them. Your boss could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. So Aries, you might have a Libra or Aquarius or a Gemini boss. All right. So that's if y'all are, this is the Aries that's showing up. Why is their boss looking at? Somebody owes somebody some money. I'll tell you that. Now, who is this? There is somebody that you guys need to worry about, okay? So Pisces, you might need to worry about a Leo. This person is having some issues here. There's something where they don't have any finances. They can't move, all right? I feel like this person might be immobile at the moment, all right? This person doesn't have any money. There are delays to wherever it is they're trying to go. There's something with money here. You might owe them money or they owe you some money, all right? Whoever this person is, and this could be a mother figure, because it keeps talking about a mother. A mother tried to arrange a marriage for you, or I don't know, market you off or something like that. I feel like they may have tried to keep you away. If you are a Pisces, right, maybe you wanted to be with the Aries, but there's this Leo over here who hopped in the way or something like that. I don't know. But it could be a mother, or it could be a Leo who got in the way of you dealing with an Aries who was on the upright. Something like that. I see a hating family. The money keeps coming up, right? Money, teamwork. There's something here. Again, this is 3 of coins. 3 of Pentacles reverse. And we keep getting something about some sort of group something. It's more than, it's group. Something having to do with work or money or something like that. A Queen of Cups reverse, which is a mother figure, did something with a group. So there's some interaction about a group. Also something having to do with home. Somebody could do home repairs. Somebody could have did something through a home or a property. More. Like, this is somebody who's a shady parent. Look at this, 3 of Swords. Somebody who's now suffering, right? So you guys have this mother figure who's now suffering from some sort of heartbreak. There's something with a divorce. They're losing something, all right? There's a judge that judges that they lose. This person is probably going to court with this Queen of Swords here, looking down at the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Coins reversed. And the fact that this mother figure is a Queen of Cups reversed here. So this could be you that the judge is doing this to, or this could be your mother. There's something where somebody's going to lose some money. 3 of Swords. There's some sort of wedge in the family unit. Somebody had some sort of a surgery too. Something about a surgery. Somebody knows that they have to walk away from a situation, or somebody's thinking of abandoning this whole situation. They want to move on. Somebody said they learned a lesson after what they've done. I bet you did. What's the outcome for whoever this is? Somebody tried to keep y'all away from an Aries. All right. And somebody may have tried to keep y'all away from a Scorpio too. All right. This is a mother figure who did this, who's now suffering from some sort of heartbreak, loss, divorce, right? There's something that they have to walk away from. They're saying that they want to come home, or I don't know. Whatever home they going home to. I don't know. I don't know. Give me the outcome. This could be a Taurus. Maybe you guys have like a Taurus parent. I don't know if this person so-called changed their lives or whatever, but I'm finding that people are trying to. Somebody might be getting married. This could be a husband coming home. Somebody's husband could be a Taurus, or somebody's found in a spiritual way, but somebody could be at the courthouse. Somebody may have to attend court over something that happened with the Queen of Cups, which is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, over some teamwork, over somebody's money, getting in the way of somebody's creativity, with somebody who's radical. I don't know. I feel like they tried to keep y'all away from somebody. This High for Ron is up reverse. I feel like this person had a good heart, but I feel like they stopped them in their tracks. It could have been a Cancer who stopped somebody from coming to you. They could have been a Cancer that stopped a Taurus from coming to you, Pisces, right? Maybe there was a Cancer, and it was like, no man, don't go over there. Let me point you in another direction, something like that. That was some teamwork. Maybe there's something up with your car, Pisces. You might want to check out your car, your tires. You guys, there is something. Somebody might have done something to your car. Maybe it was just sloppy repair work on a car. I'm getting that. Somebody's trying to get in the way of your love life. Confirmation. This Cancer tried to get in the way of you having a new beginning. The Ace of Cups. A relationship with somebody who could have been a King of Cups. Wow, they was hating. Who was a good guy. That's really sad when people do that. I don't know if they're laughing so hard today. Yours is not that bad. I'm at 44 minutes and there really ain't nothing up here. Is there anything else I need to know? Because I'm going to cut your eyes off. I don't know. I think yours is kind of straight up. It tells a story. Here, I'll pull one of these. I really don't want to pull these because I don't know what that chart is. I'm just going to be on the camera searching charts, especially when this thing fell 50 something. I want to pull some fun cards though. Goodness, let me pull some of these because. Alright, let's see. Let me pull a couple of these versus going all. And if anything good comes up or anything interesting, this is a folly part, right? So guys, please keep in mind, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. I don't know you guys. I'm glad you're here. I do. I'm so glad you're here. Okay. Alright, let's go. So, I don't know. This will probably be the folly piece of it. Where are my folly cards at? They're over there. Oh, yeah, here's something. Yeah, this was more of a love read, but, you know, the mother was shopping for husbands and the teamwork went wrong, and I don't know. Oh, there's some bank runs coming up. Something about bank runs. Pisces, let's go. Somebody's name could start with an N. Somebody's name could start with a Q. Somebody says you're not meeting me where I am. Somebody feels like you're not putting the effort in or trying to understand them. Somebody could be running for office. Let me shuffle these up. Somebody could be from Canada. See that? I'll leave it in there. Somebody's name could start with an S. Any more? Somebody saying work with me. Somebody could be a bank executive. A bank executive. Some of you guys need to let go, or you won't let go of an Aries. Or there's somebody you won't let go of. Or for some of you guys, you could be too dependent on a father, right? Who's typically able to fix something. But I feel like this is more romantic. You're not willing to let somebody go. For some of you guys, you can't fathom having another, like, I can't even imagine my life in another direction. Somebody's begging for forgiveness. Somebody's begging for forgiveness. Somebody who's in solar is begging for forgiveness. There's an O. Maybe somebody's name starts with an O. Somebody's confessing. Somebody's confessing that, so somebody's going to confess that they were drugged or whatever. Somebody's name could start with an O. Somebody's name could start with an S. Somebody wants pure love, understanding, and patience from you, Pisces. Give me more. Somebody's name could start with an M. Somebody's saying that they're grateful for us. So somebody's saying that they're grateful for you. Remember, you guys have this person in your energy who cannot communicate with you. So maybe there's some messages coming from this person who is unavailable in the new country because they can't call back over. If they do, then everybody's going to know where they are. All right? So whoever's on the run, whoever ran, this person is not communicating with you. And I think they feel bad about it. Or they just can't. Like, this is one of those things where there's nothing you can do. I can't, or whatever. Something like that. Give me more. Something about China. Somebody could have took off and went to China. Or maybe somebody's going home. Hold on. One fell. It says, I'll explain it to you soon. I'm still lying. Somebody's lying to you. All right, I feel like they have to lie. Not that anybody has to lie. Listen, on the run. I told you somebody's running. Somebody's on the run. It says here somebody's living in regret. Somebody's living in regret. There's something about a crackhead that showed up. It didn't fall, but I saw that part. Somebody could be a Capricorn. There's a Capricorn that comes out reversed here. Something about a Capricorn in a white van wearing sunglasses. What in the heck? They had a contract that went wrong. So there's a Capricorn in a white van wearing sunglasses who had a contract. The contract is over or didn't work. It says something about a boat contract. Didn't I just talk about that? Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's somebody's taking a boat somewhere. Somebody could be going to India, in Indian East India. Yep, East India. Somebody's going to East India. It says somebody's plan failed. Somebody's living in paranoia. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Somebody's saying, I don't know you. So somebody's going to say they don't know who you are. Somebody, it says, I don't know you, X, right? So somebody from X could say they don't know you. There's something, I don't know you in the property holdings. Something about property holdings, I don't know you. It says prison. Something about prison. Somebody's name could start with an A who's going to prison. There's Clear Channel. I don't know. There's something here about a law enforcement person. They were dirty, so it was a law enforcement man or a woman. This person could have been a banking executive. This person could be in the movie industry. Something about a tower. Okay, so something falls. I get the tower twice here. So this is double confirmation that somebody's plan fails. And after that, it's a downward spiral, right? So somebody's sick. Somebody has a sudden sickness. I want to reiterate. Somebody's going to become suddenly sick. There's some sort of decline here. There's also an ego death that somebody's experiencing. Let me see if I can pull. Who's having an ego death? Where are the cards going? Who are you all? I'm trying to my folly clarifiers. Hold on, y'all. No, those are not folly. Oh yeah, here they go. Hold on, y'all. I'll put a couple of other cards in here too. I don't mind. Okay, let's see. It says somebody's bisexual. Alright, hold on. Okay, tell me what the folly is. What's the folly? Folly. What do I want to know? What do I want to know? The high far out and the chariot reverse. Somebody's stopping the tourist from coming towards you. You got a Cancer getting right in the way of somebody who's upright, stopping them from love with you. Have you ever heard of such? But this chariot is also stopping new love from coming in with the King of Cups. This high far out could be the King of Cups, right? Maybe they're a part of some organization or something like that, but they're very loving, whatever. Could be a Taurus. But you got a hating Cancer over here who's mad. They doing bad group work. What was I pulling anyway? This is just too much love for me. Not that I'm not interested in it. It's beautiful, but it's like, tell me this other stuff. Who's the bisexual coming up? Who's the bisexual? So somebody's a bisexual. Who is this? It could be a wolf. Beware of letting your wilder instincts out. It's a wolf. You could have the name Wolf. Maybe it's a nickname. Hold up. There's a Pisces who's bisexual. Maybe nobody's supposed to know this. Beware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies. And you guys are spending time in contemplation. So we have that. All right. Put this back. Is there anything else we need to know in this read? This one is, what you call this? Straight to video. I'll give me one more. Give me another card, please. This one straight to video. Hold up. All right. Somebody has some health concerns. Who's this person that got health concerns? Give me a sign about this person's health concerns. Who is it? There's an Aries who has health concerns. Okay. Okay. Somebody has some health concerns. It could be an Aries or something like that. I'm also picking up where somebody could, there's some sudden sickness, right? So this person could have a history and something just comes on suddenly by stress, right? By something like that. For some of you guys, there's a shocking news that's going to come out. It's like shocking. It might be shocking to some people, you know, if you're not aware, but I don't know, it's supposed to be some shocking news coming out. Somebody's also getting some bad news about money or something like that. There's some bad news about finances, bad news about something with property, something about, I don't know if it's property. That looks more like arson. But that's it. That's all I have for you guys. This one was a little weird. It's all love and some groups of people trying to keep you guys apart. Yeah, there's about a crisis is about to come up. There's going to be a crisis about somebody's health coming up or something, or there's going to be some sort of a crisis that has an impact on somebody's health. I feel bad. I feel like I'm cheating you guys, but really that's all your story's saying. I'm not going to sit and drag it out. Unknown. I would like to know who the unknown. Who is the unknown psychic? Who is that? Hold up. Who's the unknown psychic? The unknown psychic is a Gemini. There's an unknown Gemini doing magic in the dark. They don't want nobody to know. All right, so we see that. They were doing magic on an Aries. Give me more. What's the mystery? Why are they so interested? Like, or who? A Taurus. Oh, these people all just... This Gemini is a hater, yo. They try and get in the way of everything. Like, hating. You want more? Who else is involved? Who is Pisces not square with? You owe some Pisces. It says that you owe some money to a Cancer, or you're not square with the Cancer. There's something where there's something still to be settled. All right, so you got a Gemini out here doing magic and hiding in the dark, which the light is all on you, but you keep telling yourself that. So there's a Taurus is hating on an Aries like you were hating, right? Pisces, these folks is in your energy or whatever they're doing, right? So you got a Taurus is hating on an Aries, hating. And then you got this Cancer who might owe you some money or you owe them money. Something about a Leo. There's some hate here with a Gemini, a Taurus, and a Leo. But what they're saying is you just want to spend time not being self-centered, like focused on other people, but guard yourself against self-centered people. You have an Aries in your energy that you feel is being self-centered, or this could be another Aries. I feel like some of you guys might be rocking with one in terms of romance, but then there's this other one that shows up with this group of people. I feel like there's some money owed between you, Pisces, and a Cancer. But I also feel like for some reason, I don't know why there's this Taurus here showing up who's blocking an Aries. Maybe this Aries wants to come towards you, or you were supposed to be with this Aries or something like that. But a Gemini started doing magic, right? They tried to interrupt your destiny, right? Actually, it was a Gemini and a Leo who was doing something in the dark to manipulate your destiny, right? They wanted to keep it a secret about an Aries and how you were supposed to like be with probably an Aries. Something with a Scorpio. They tried to manipulate something, a secret. A Scorpio's involved. All these people are involved with this mystery, what they were trying to hide something. I don't know. The core of the plan could have been, the mastermind could have been a Scorpio of this plan. I don't know, but there's a couple of Aries here. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys, Pisces. I think that's it. I love you guys. Do I want to call off anything else? Well, somebody's bored with this reading. They just need colors to watch. Give me a couple of cards here. Just give me one more story before I get out of here. Or keywords or something. Somebody could wear brown a lot. Or somebody's name could be brown. The color brown. Spelling brown, right? Something about a bird. Alright, so we see a bird. Alright, maybe you guys are hearing the birds. Or I don't know. Something with the color purple. Something in a jar. Something happened on a boat. Something with somebody's dog. The wind. The wind is coming. Very important. Something with somebody's table. A book on the table. Look inside of it. There's something there. A bathtub. Somebody could have been 15. What else comes up? If that makes any sense. So those are just help me remembers, right? A bird, a bathtub. I was 15. Something with brown. Something could have been purple, right? Maybe I had on purple sunglasses. I just saw a pizza. Somebody could have played the guitar. I see guitars all over the place, so it could have been a guitar. Something with a nail, a guitar. Something with a dustpan. Something with popcorn. Somebody could be gossiping about you. Or somebody is like, they were eating popcorn when they were looking at your life now, and they're cheap because they can't do that. Now you eating popcorn, laughing at them like that. Somebody could have worked for Pink. Somebody could have worn the brand Pink. Somebody could be black or wear black. All right, somebody's name could be gray, or the color gray could be significant. Maybe you had gray on that day. All right, something with a bowl. All right, for some of you guys, you stopped when you saw the bowl. You could have been on a beach surfing. There was something with a cup at the beach when you were surfing. It was a bug. I don't know. Maybe you thought something was a fox. Something about a comb. Some of you guys had Dunkin' Donuts coffee, right? You see how I did that? You would think, even though you are not looking at that, there's something about the colors. Something with a blue comb. Polka dots. It was a circle of people. It could have been this circle of people right here who were there, right? Something about white. Something happened by a pillow. Something is now under the microscope. Something's being investigated. Somebody's diamond ring is not real. Somebody swapped out a diamond. Something with somebody's cop. A kite. And the blue comes out reverse here. Oh. Child. Oh, Lord. I don't know. 17. I'm done. I'm going on my way now. But Libra is at the bottom of the deck. You guys are going to get some kind of justice in some situation. Avoid making serious decisions. Instead, focus on creating harmony within yourselves. I love you guys. This one is straight to video. Most likely there will be no premiere for this. I like the read. I think it's nice. I think it's dreamy. I think it's sweet. You know, but I just, I don't know. It's not that I'm not into it. I love the colors. But, it's just very lovey-dovey. But it's really not, because the mother still was shopping for husbands. Is that legal? Like, seriously, is that legal? I love you guys. Bye.